Okay, so I'm gonna digitize a new design. Open my software. Then I'm gonna pick the artwork. So a lot of the ones I like, I don't actually find them already digitized, so I have to just go in and do it myself. But you'll see that a lot of my designs don't look like some that are already available because I've gone in and done it myself. Okay, how cute is that watermelon? And this, I'm gonna use the red part of the watermelon. I'm gonna use red fabric. This is gonna be green. This is gonna be a fill. All these little seeds are gonna be fills, and the black is gonna be the outline. So we're gonna go ahead and outline the red part of the watermelon where the red fabric is gonna go. We did the placement and tack down here, right here and here, but now I'm doing the outline. So I've already done the outline. Now I just need to arrange it so that it's one consecutive run. So I'm gonna pick this one here, which is this part, and I'm gonna make sure it starts there. And so it starts there and it ends there. And then we're gonna do this part here. Make sure that it starts there as well. So, which is this one? So reshape here. Okay, so it does start there and it ends there, so. And it stops there. Okay, cool. Now I gotta check this piece here, which is this one, number 32. And it starts, okay, so it ends here. So we want it to start here because that's where this one stopped. Bring it over. Okay. And then it's gonna end here where the red is. Okay, now I need to check on this line, which is 29. So I already know that I need to move this one down the sequence, but let me just make sure it's starting here. Yep, it's not. So where this red is, I need to make it into a green. There. Okay, now it's gonna stop there. Okay, cool. So that all this sequence won't matter if all this stop and go is not gonna matter if my sequence is wrong. Because how I have it now, it would start embroidering this small piece, which we just made it our last piece. So I need to move this one down Okay, so now we have it sequenced. So we have the piece that we were gonna do first, which is over here. Right there, it's gonna start. And it's gonna do the long piece down here. This piece. Okay, and it goes all the way to the left side. There. And then we're gonna do, okay, so this piece ends up here, right here, and then we're gonna do this piece, which is this one here, and then the last piece, which was the line that we just moved to the end. So when we play it, it should come out good. Okay, we could skip that. Okay, it's doing this seed here. And then it's gonna do that red outline. Stand it back a little bit. Should start here. There it is. You see how it's going without stopping? The less stops you have, the better. It's going around, it's going around. Boom. Okay, so I know I could have just like made it all one piece, but I made it multiple pieces like this because some of these are going to be satin stitches, and some of it is just so that it won't stop embroidering. So this one's gonna be a satin. See that? That's gonna be my outline. This one needs to be an outline. This one needs to be an outline. No, this one's not gonna be outline. This is just so that it keeps going this way, and then it outlines, it does an outline here. Okay, so that's gonna be just a single run. And then this one's gonna be a outline. All right, now we're gonna do the other part. Let's just make these green for now. Okay, so green, that's bright. Green. And even though this is a single line here, you still need to make it the same color because I made it as one piece. Now I'm gonna do the outline for the red part, so I need to bring my picture back up. Boom. Okay, and now I'm gonna digitize the outline. So remember, we only did the placement stitch here and the tack down. We didn't do this line or these lines. I haven't done an outline for. Okay, so now I've thought about how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start here, go here, and again I'm trying to do it without stopping. The less stops, the better. So again, from here, here, up here, go down to the right, up, and stop here. So that would be a non-stop thread. And on the eye, under the eye here, I'm not gonna make it a satin stitch. I'm just gonna make it a single run, just like I did here. Okay, I went ahead and outlined it. You can see here I put a satin stitch here. And then right here under the eye, right there. Well, it's over, but I'm gonna put it under in a bit. That I did a single run. That way there's not a bunch of thread under the eye. And then I continued the satin stitch all the way around where I needed it to be. So I need to organize, sequence this. This is the bottom where I started. This is the part under the eye, so I need to move this up. So it does the bottom, which is here. Then it's gonna do the single run there, and then it's gonna finish the rest of it there. Okay, and now I gotta sequence it again and make sure that the outline comes before the eye. That way it's not over. The left eye is on 10, so I'm gonna move the red pieces before 10. Okay, so 10. Okay, so let me see. Was it before 10 or after? Let me see. Yeah, so it's after. So it would be after this one, but before this one. Or maybe, yeah, it would be here. So I need to move it back down. There, okay. Now I gotta go get the other pieces. Here it is. So this will probably be 11. To go there. Okay, and then the other piece will be 12. Okay, now I gotta move the, and since I'm already doing the satin stitch here, I'm gonna move the green stitches. Actually the green, remember I made a line here, a single line here. That actually has to go before this one. So I would have to put the green satin stitches on 9. But yeah, because I need to do green first before I do red. That way red hides, the red satin stitch will hide this green line. So I think I said 9. Is it 10? Yeah, okay, so 10. Then the other green one will be 11. I think it's this one. There. No, wait, one more. Yes. 11, and then the next one will be 12. So this will be 12 and this one will be 13. Get the last piece here. This one's 13. Perfect. All right, so now you see, because I sequenced it, now do you see how it's, that single line is under the eye now, you can't see it. And then that green piece that we digitized here, it's in here, but since I sequenced it to go before, to go before the red, you can't even see it. But if I do true view, you can see it in there. So now I just need to double check everything, make sure my sequence is as good as I can get it, and then I can embroider it. So I double checked the sequence, everything looks good.